Good morning and welcome to the Daily Download. I'm Brad Nelson, your host, and today is Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Here's what you need to know today. A nation-state level threat actor is exploiting vulnerabilities in ASUS home and small office routers to install a stealthy backdoor that survives reboots and firmware updates. Over 9,000 devices have been compromised so far. The backdoor allows remote SSH access via a hidden key, and users are advised to check their router settings for suspicious SSH entries and apply security updates immediately. Microsoft has confirmed that the Windows 11 KB 5058405 update may cause some enterprise virtual machines to fail to boot, showing an ACPI.sys error. The issue mainly affects Azure and Hyper-V environments, not typical home users. Microsoft is investigating and will provide further updates. LexisNexis Risk Solutions disclosed a data breach affecting over 364,000 individuals after attackers stole personal data, including names, contact info, social security numbers, and dates of birth from its GitHub account in December. Thankfully, no financial data was exposed. Affected users are being offered 2 years of free identity protection. The Interlock ransomware gang is using a new remote access Trojan called NodeSnake to target UK universities. Delivered via phishing, NodeSnake establishes persistent access by disguising itself as a Chrome updater. It evades detection with advanced obfuscation and can execute commands or load additional malware. Its rapid development signals Interlock's evolving tactics for long-term stealth. The New York Times has signed its first generative AI licensing deal with Amazon, allowing the tech giant to use its editorial content, including news, recipes, and sports coverage, to train AI and enhance Alexa. This follows the Times' ongoing copyright lawsuit against OpenAI and Microsoft for similar AI training practices. AI startup BillDots, which uses 360-degree camera footage and computer vision to track and forecast construction progress, has raised $45 million in Series D funding. The platform helps managers make data-driven decisions and plans to expand its capabilities across more stages of the construction lifecycle. The social network X has paused its encrypted DMs feature to make improvements. Users can still view old encrypted messages but can't send new ones. The feature, launched in 2023, has faced criticism for limited functionality and weak security protections. To comply with U.S. export restrictions, NVIDIA and AMD plan to launch low-spec AI chips for China starting in July. NVIDIA will offer the B20 GPU, while AMD will release the Radeon AI Pro R9700. NVIDIA expects an $8 billion revenue impact due to ongoing restrictions. And that brings us to today's tech tip. If you use an ASUS router at home or in a small office, take a moment today to check for firmware updates and review your SSH settings. Researchers just discovered that nearly 9,000 routers have been silently hijacked by a stealthy backdoor that survives reboots and firmware updates. Even if you patched it, a hidden SSH key might still give attackers full remote access. In order to check if your router is affected, log into your router's admin panel and look for any unfamiliar SSH keys or port settings. Pay attention to port 53282 and keys starting with SSH-RSA AAAAAB3. If you see something like that and didn't set it up, it's time to remove it and reset credentials. At FRCS Tech, we help businesses secure their networks from silent threats like this before they turn into costly breaches. If you need a quick security check of your office infrastructure, visit us at frcstech.com and schedule a free consultation today. Stay safe and stay updated. All sources for today's stories will be in the description below, and as always, feedback is appreciated in the comments below. Thank you for listening to the Daily Download, and I'll see you tomorrow.